Hey Lily, hello Avi, hello King Frog, hello Rotten Angel, hello Lily. You can't step because you're a doctor's appointment? Okay. Hello Jotaro, hello Ori. Wait, yeah. Hello. Hello Akard Hello Comic King. Ozzy Osbourne just died and I found out from my parent while taking a drink of tap water? For real? You should probably get Spider-Man on that. I'm sure he'll solve the case. Spider-Man is not a detective. I don't know. Well, maybe. I should be sleeping, but I've decided to be devious. Don't be devious. Be healthy. Hello, Maddie. Welcome to the stream. Skip sleep? Who needs sleep? A lot of people, apparently. Hello, Pixel. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to design an OC. Oh, okay, that's cool. I hope it goes well. This shit was more weirder than when the Queen died. I was brushing my teeth. No, has died from Parkinson's is all. You mean like the actor for Ozzy Osbourne? Wait, no. Who's Ozzy Osbourne actually? Never mind, not the actor. See, I was thinking about Spider-Man. No, who is that? Who is that? Is that a musician or something? You make it sound like you get sleep. I get sleep. I got 8 hours of sleep today. I don't know why, but the blue monster head looks like a monster from Yu-Gi-Oh. Fair enough. Lead frontman of Black. Oh, okay. A Black Sabbath. I see. Yeah, I've never listened to them, so I wouldn't know. Ozzy's the guy from... Yeah. How would you design clothing for a regenerator? How would you design clothing for a person who regenerates? I don't know. I guess I just base it off of their personality, right? But I don't know. We probably have different worlds and different ideas of how to do that, so I don't know. Bit the head of a live bat on stage. Oh, that guy! I know him. I think I saw. No, was that a? Well, I've heard about it at the very least. Was it a video? I can't remember. Speaking of people passing away, do you know Steve Jobs died to ligma? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Blue. The drawing looks really good. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I base it off for my characters, I base their outfits off of their personality. Kind of, vaguely. Just whatever I think looks cool. Whatever I see in, like, if I see an outfit that looks cool, I try and figure out, hey, will this go well with this character's personality? Will this character actually wear this outfit? And if so, then I just kind of give it to them. Mostly because my OCs, like, change outfits a lot, so it doesn't really matter. They don't really have a set outfit, I guess. Why would you bite a bat? I don't know. I guess he caught it. It was flying, I guess. The channel's changed so much. Hello, Emo. Yes. Where the oldies at? I see Eden. Eden's here? Wait, huh? Where's Eden? Hello, Sloth. It's just weird. My best friend's dad was at a Black Sabbath concert 2 weeks ago, and now Ozzy just died. Yeah, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Give me 1 second, actually. Yeah, give me 1 second. Come on. I have returned. Okay, I'm back. For humans with hyper healing, they either get a skin-tight latex suit, is indestructible with accessories on top, or they're booty butt naked. Wait, hold on. Or they're booty butt naked. I mean, honestly, yeah, having no clothes when your clothes just get messed up every time makes sense, kind of. Hello, random stuff. Hello, Miwi. Welcome to the stream. A fan threw a bat on stage. They thought it was plastic and wanted to do something. Huh. I'm thinking something baggy for them. Baggy clothes are cool. Baggy clothes are cool. How have you been, Miwi? Actually, how have all of you guys been? You guys been having a good day so far? This is yeah. I've been having a pretty good day, so. Hello, Eden. Welcome to the stream. I can't believe I didn't notice your comments. Hi, Eden. Welcome to the stream. I didn't see you there. By the way, I'll be showing some Batman and Chainsaw Man art soon. Oh, nice. Reverse vampirism, yes. Or person with a healing factor could just wear a cloak and nothing underneath. Fair enough. Good enough, too. Everyone likes to just wear cloaks with nothing underneath. Honestly, I guess it doesn't really... To be fair, that's not too bad, actually. Hold on. Cloaks are cool, so it's fine. My day hasn't been the best, but I've managed to do some writing and some drawing today, so I guess it's better. It's a better day than usual. Are you saying that most of your days are bad? That's not too good. That's not too good, I suppose. But, well, if today is going better than usual, then that's good. My day was amazing. Saw my girlfriend after 3 weeks and fed each other gummies. Oh, nice. I'm glad you had a good day. Wish I'd found this channel way before I did. No, it's fine. Why do you want to find the channel? Why did you want to find this channel way before you did? Although I'm glad you like it. I think I miss my wife. Okay, Omni-Man. Alrighty. What symbol does she get here? I guess she gets this one, right? This one is the one... Yeah, wait. What symbol is that, actually? That symbol is the one with the little squiggles on the side. Okay, cool. So, squiggle there. That works. Because I want to see your art, like how it has progressed even before I found your channel. You can. You just have to scroll down. You can scroll down to the very first video. You'll see a very big difference. You could see the progress. I'll play this song. Yeah, I've progressed a pretty good ways. All-nighter it is. Oh. Wait. Maybe don't pull an all-nighter. All-nighters are bad for your health. Another YouTuber of mine proclaimed that he liked Toy Chica for her design and no one could object. It was only today my suspicion was proven true when he asked his adult channel to draw NSFW. Another YouTuber of mine proclaimed that he liked Toy Chica for her design and no one could object. It was only today that my suspicion was proven true when he asked his adult channel to draw NSFW. Like, he has like a Discord or something? What suspicions did you have of him? I've been up since 5 a.m. Worked 6 a.m. till 2 p.m. Oh boy. That's yeah. Okay. Oh no. That's a quite the long time to be working. It's kind of a long time. I have 13 OCs inspired by. Yep, I definitely know that acronym series, and I've drawn 2 of them. I already have the design for 4 of them. Oh, nice. Hello, Karasu. Welcome to the stream. Yes, and I saw Cheeks, my guy, some mad titty and some mad boom boom. Bro does not like her for her design. I mean, I think that could still be classified. Like, if you like how the character looks, right? That's still like design. You still like the character for its design. Otherwise, you'd like a different character. It's all designs. I have some ideas for an OC. Want to hear them? Sure. Around 1 in the morning, a fire alarm went off at home. Well, was there a fire? Hopefully not. I'm about to be done with summer classes. Always. The 7 others are gonna make me suffer. He totally liked her just for her design. I mean, come on. What else could he have liked her for? Do you know who Toy Chica is? Yeah, I know Toy Chica from FNAF. She's from the second game, I think. She's the one with the she's the smooth one, like the not furry, the not like fluffy one, that one. Am I the eyes? Yes. Eyes are here. How do I do this actually? Hello, Anya. Welcome to the stream. I think I know it. Yeah, I know Toy Chica. Random stuff. No ops in chat. You have no ops. That's some interesting eyes. Yes. They're supposed to be vaguely black hole shaped. Who do they belong to? They belong to this character or this character. They belong to these characters because they're all the same character. Oh, you can't really see. Yep, anyways, these characters. Hello, Ari. Welcome to the study. Basically, a character who only has his lungs, which are encapsulated. Okay, sorry. Let me read this again. Basically, a character who only has his lungs, which are encapsulated, his head and neck, and his right arm. This happened because he joined the army at a young age, but lied and got betrayed. Oh, wait, hold on. His head and neck and his right arm. What happened to the guy? I mean, he got betrayed, yeah, but like, you can't just leave it off like that. What terrible stuff happens? Did he hit a mine? Did he? It does kind of sound, it reminds me of RoboCop, yeah. I saw RoboCop a long time ago, like a ridiculously long time ago, I feel. So long ago I can barely remember the plot. I got inspiration from a random YouTube short, so yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I watched a YouTube short about was it like a spacesuit that like amputates the guy's limbs to keep him, like, to sustain him and stuff? I remember that, I think. I probably need to rethink some stuff. Hello, Karasu. I sense Yuri in chat? What? I'm trying to do work on poses. Nice. If you do well. I can't get more XP. I have peaked. It's downhill from here. Nah, you'll get more XP. You can't get less XP. Dennis, have you ever drawn some characters from Doki Doki Literature Club? No, I have not. Although I have watched it. I haven't played Doki Doki Literature Club, but I've seen it at the very least. A long time ago, when I was but a wee lad. Dennis, will you ever forget me? It depends. I hope not, but probably not. Depends is crazy. Now hold on. It seems like I might have some sort of dementia, okay? I've realized that I cannot reliably say I'll remember anything. I don't even know what day No, actually, what day is it? Hold on, wait, no, hold on. I can figure this out. Wait, what day is it? Hold on, wait, no, hold on. What day? Let me check the calendar. It's Tuesday? Okay, it's Tuesday. Okay, there you go. Yes, hello, me, I am Dennis. Hello, random stuff, yes. Anyways, yeah. Look, I can barely remember what day it is. I'm not the person. Will you forget me? I don't know. There's some people who I definitely won't. There's some people who I might not forget, and there's some people who I might forget. Some people I won't forget, though. Do I give her eyebrows? It doesn't make sense to give her eyebrows, but she has, like, hair, so I'll give her eyebrows. Dennis, you cannot forget me. I am your pet goldfish, figuratively. I might have short-term memory loss, but, like, you can't forget good old Ori fish? Yeah, something like that. Better not forget me. You have a memorable name, Eden. Your name is Eden. If you're gonna build a team whose mission is to kill kaijus, what character archetypes do you expect your team to have? You know, the super serious one. The one who's way too excited to be fighting in a deadly situation. The scared one? And that's about it. Super serious, way too excited, and terrified. A good thing my name is kind of unique, so remember me. True. Well, yeah, Anya's Corner is a very, like, when I see your name... See, here's the thing. I won't forget you if I see your name again. But, like, are you always gonna be in my memory? No. Like, if I don't see you for, like, 8 years, and then you come back, and then you're like, hey, it's me, and I look at your name, and I'm like, oh, it's Eden. Yeah, I'll remember that. Or, hey, it's Anya's Corner. Yeah, I remember that name. So yeah, actually, I'll probably remember you if I see you again. But if you never appear again, then I don't know if I'm gonna remember you. Team morale cannot fail. All they need is a mad lad Chads who's gonna understand the objective. No mercy, no BS. I guess. I've been playing for 4 years. Oh, my name is memorable. Your name is random stuff, which is kind of memorable, I suppose. Dennis, notice me? I noticed you, yes. I've been playing for 4 years. I don't know what you've been playing, though, so I have no idea. Will you ever forget Amma? Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Depends how much Amma is, like, here in the first place. My name is designed to be a medic hazard. You ain't forgetting it? I see. I wouldn't consider my name memorable. Yeah, but your name is cute, Miwi, so it's very easy to remember your name. Miwi, Ari. Is there any other new names that, like, sound... Like, Miwi sounds like Kiwi, and I can't really remember Miwi. I mean, I can't not remember Miwi, because it's, like, sounds like Kiwi, and it's cute. And Eden, I don't know, I think Eden sounds cool. Eden's, like, a cool name. So I remember cute and cool names. Hello, Pixel. Pixel Jam Jar. That entire name, like, I can remember Pixel Jam Jar. It's kind of like a password, because it's so specific, if that makes sense. Because it's, like, a specific thing, I can remember that. I haven't seen many people with the name Pixel Jam Jar. I haven't seen anyone else with the name Pixel Jam Jar. Hello, Jotaro. Remember the stream? I mean, welcome to the stream. Dennis, should I ask my straight best friend to be my boyfriend? Sure, if you want. What the hell is that? I'm running out of space on this page. I might have to change the entire page in a second. Let me see. Anything else I can draw? Anything I can put on this page that I want to put there? I can maybe do something like that. Also, what the freak is yammering? It's like yapping, but more. It's like yapping, I'm sure. I thought yammering was a word. I just remember that one time when I was in a groupings to practice a dance and I blurted out, I want to kiss someone here. Huh? Bruh. What? You should draw some Demon Slayer Hashiras? Nah. Nah. Probably not. Probably not? Yeah, probably not. Maybe? No. No. Well, I don't know why I said well. Well, maybe not. Hello, Carolina. Welcome to the stream. Actually finished making the rigging for the animation? Oh, nice. Did it go smoothly? Is it actually working? Hello, Stuff and Things. Did you follow me? I don't think I did. I still have your YouTube page open, though. I need to bring her head in like this. I need to bring her head out like that. Connect it to the back of the head. Bring that in like that. If her collarbone is there... Dennis, you should draw some big booty Latinas. Shadow the Hedgehog definitely didn't ask me to ask you. Who the heck is... Oh, wait. I was going to say, who's Shadow the Hedgehog? Because I don't remember anyone named Shadow the Hedgehog. What is the lore for your verse? Essentially... Gods were living on the planet, gods got sealed because they broke the rules of the universe, and then they got sealed inside the planet. One person wants to break the gods out of the planet, you know, to free the gods, but the planet will be destroyed, and the main character does not want the planet to be destroyed. Or rather, someone made the main character is like a tool used to contain gods, so the main character is used as a device to stop the planet from being destroyed by making it not necessary to destroy the planet in the first place. Chaos ensues, essentially, is the plot. We'll be back later? Okay, it's going well. There's supposed to be physics bones that would make certain assets easier to animate. Ah, I see. Anyone got a film recommendation? I don't know. I haven't watched Interstellar, but I'm sure Interstellar is a cool movie. Maybe it's not your thing though. Although, Carneal, I did very much I very much speedran the plot of my verse, I suppose. I did not give the most detailed explanation. Hello, CJ. The lore is lore? Yeah, the lore is lore. Hello, FBG. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I too love speedrunning very complicated lore. Well, it's not that complicated. Nothing is ever too complicated. You just need to find the right way to explain it. I haven't seen Maze Runner, but I've heard, like, I haven't, like, actually sat down and watched it properly. I haven't watched it properly. But from what I did see, it was very interesting. These guys were in like walls and stuff, and they're trying to escape or something, or maybe they had like a civilization in the walls. I can't remember. I can't remember. And the walls used to move at night or something, or the walls used to move in general or something. It was very interesting. You want to beef with Ron? Don't beef with anyone. Is film just a fancy way of saying movie, or is it an actual genre of movie? Actually, that's a good idea. You know, there are some things like that. I don't know. I have no idea. I think a film is just a way of saying movie. Like, but I haven't seen anyone say like, "Oh, I'm gonna go watch the film Avengers," right? But I'm sure it's the same thing. It's probably just a different feeling. It probably means the same thing, just feels differently when you say film. It feels more sophisticated, gentlemanly, if you will. I'm gonna watch the film of Avengers, yes. My favorite film is Avengers. It seems kind of wrong, but I don't think it is, actually. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a pedantic fool? Do you guys know someone tried to fake an element? Who? I think film is just a Latin word for it, while movie is dramatic, I believe. I might be bullshitting though, cause in Italian, film comes from filmato? Like recorded scene? I see. Filmato. No, I think I'm saying that wrong. Filmato. Nope. Yes. Filmato. I like filming toes. No, I don't. Don't know. I don't know why I said that on the internet where things get clipped like every day. My favorite film is K-pop Demon Hunters. Now that's worthy of being called a film. I haven't watched it, so I wouldn't know actually, but I've heard it's good. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to turn this page. I love hearing people pronounce Italian. It sounds so adorable and silly. Maybe just because we are adorable and silly people. I'm not adorable. I'm very much a big, strong man. Wow, this head was fucked. This head was absolutely the worst. Okay, this head was so skewed. Let me see. How do I fix this? This head is... Wow, it looks... It just... When you turn it, it's crazy. You're not ready for the take... Cover it in hair? Nah, I need to be able to draw heads like this. If I cover it in hair, I'm running away from my responsibilities as an artist. What I do need to do is bring the back of the head in. Maybe bring some eyebrows in. In so much hair? Like a bush? Yeah, just put a bush on her head. Honestly. New reverse canvas problem? Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could flip my canvas, actually, but I can't. You're more responsible than any of us. Probably not true. I'm very lazy. I'm actually almost detrimentally lazy. Not lazy. Lazy. I am extremely lazy. To an almost comical degree. Under your hand, Dennis? What? What's under my hand? Hello, George, by the way. Welcome to the stream. How was your day? How's your day been? They said with great power comes great responsibilities. This is my power is running from the beast? Oh, her, yeah. She's cool. She's kind of cool, right? I do like the head. I made the head a little bit too big, though. It's supposed to be like a cute drawing, but I made it into a more realistic drawing, which took away from the cuteness. So now the big head kind of doesn't fit. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm actually pretty good. I got some good sleep, actually. I'm gonna keep saying actually. I'm working on the art challenge from Discord, and I'm liking it a lot. Nice. Yeah, I had no idea what to do for the art challenge, so I just, well, I did a poll. I guess a lot of people saw that. You probably saw that. And after I did the poll, yeah, I didn't actually plan for the draw it in your style challenge, so I had to think on my feet, and I was like, hey, I have a bunch of meme images. How about I just like do a meme image thing? And so I did. What art challenge? In the Discord, there's an art challenge. You have to draw like references. There's a bunch of meme pictures, meme images. So yeah. If you're shame that power humans lost. Like superheroes? But like, you could have just drawn a superhero in the reference. Superheroes isn't like, is that really a challenge? Because like, you could probably do a superhuman in like almost every one of those challenges, right? You can just draw one of your like superhero character things. Also, it's like making up a superhero. It could be making up a superhero. I use superheroes in the meme in the elevator. My OC is. Oh, nice. Did I see that? I don't know if I saw that. I'm drawing Scion slapping. Yeah. You can draw whatever you want. You just need to use the reference. But as long as you're using the reference, you could do whatever, essentially. Making up superheroes is cool, and you have so much control. Yeah. Except I'm lazy, so I probably wouldn't do that. I just turn one of my OCs into a superhero for like the challenge. That's what I would do. I need y'all opinions on the relationship dynamics of my OCs. Okay. My favorite genre is superheroes. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Superheroes are cool. Sometimes. There are a lot of cool superheroes, yeah. And science fiction. I very much like science fiction. Just I'm getting too busy. I don't know if I can finish the challenge on time. Oh well, it's fine. You don't have to make it on time. As long as you do it at some point and post it, that's good enough. Yes. A full schedule is the arch enemy of art. The arch enemy of art? The bane of art is a full schedule. Does that sound better? Me when I try to come up with cool quotes and just end up saying random shit. Where's Lel? I have no idea. Imagine doing anything but art? Imagine. But you don't have to imagine Cappuccino, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But one day, like eventually you'll get some sort of like break where you can do a bunch of art. Draw Captain Underpants? Probably not. Ares Beta. Ares was made by Athena, also a beta human, who calls him his sister, even though they're not directly related. But Athena helped to make Ares. Not done. I see. Is like the strongest person to repel humans, only being beaten by 3 kaijus and Golden Jesus guy. Everyone loves Golden Jesus guy. When I got laid off, I guess that's probably not the solution. Is it a difficult job, or is it just boring? I guess it could be a difficult and boring job, I suppose. I went on a carousel that spins and jumps, and I drank a lot of water, and I feel like my stomach would love to devour itself. Yes. The famous eating before a roller coaster type thing. Alright, I'll just give her... Wait, hold on. I kind of made her chest too small. Something like that. Draw Senior Pelo? Nah. I have no interest in Senior Pello. Hello, Brandy. Interesting. Hello? Is my mic working? Whose account is Art of Emo? I think no, Emo's account. That's just Emo's account. But is my mic working? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because I resetted the stream, so I want to make sure it's working. Hello, Lel. Yes, unfortunately. Oh, life is a little wobbly to me, but it's mostly okay. Wobbly? Huh? It's not working? Wait a minute. Restart it real quick? I restarted it already. What do you mean it's not working? How did you respond if it's not working then? It's frankly broken because you can't do anything from freezing. Oh, it's frankly because you can basically do anything from freezing to stopping movement to just disintegrating people? I see. So he's just like basically God, but not. Okay, I guess I'll just set her on fire, right? Mike is working as well as a single mother during Christmas. Oh. Give me 1 second. What's under the Charmander's tail? A monster thing, I guess. Yeah, give me 1 second. Need to check my mic, I guess. All right, I was just making sure. Because I know my mic was like struggling in the past. Can't ever be too sure, but you guys are mean. Okay, whoops, that was a little bit loud. I didn't mean for that to go on like that. Okay. I need to turn down the video slightly. The gaslighting is real. I can't believe this. I was bamboozled. Bamboozled, I say. Tricked. I was betrayed. Alrighty. Let me see. What am I gonna do? Nice sweatshirt you got on today. Looks cute. Thank you. It's poofy. It's big. It is. Cool. Sleeve-wise, it is. I do like it. I have these, but they're pretty hot, so I usually don't wear them if it's like summer, but it's not too hot inside the house right now, so... What's the art challenge? Well, you draw the references. I see he had a white circle in the middle of his screen. What? The 3 kaijus... Wait, hold on. Let me see. The 3 kaijus take second, 4th place. The first manipulates energy, the other water in large quantities, and the other is a telekinetic and a mind manipulator. I see. Does it have a turtleneck? Nah. Do you think I'm rich enough to have a turtleneck? I feel like rich people have turtlenecks. No, I'm joking, but no, I do not have a turtleneck. You know, I jokingly make fun of my mom for wear any like type of sweater that she wears that has that's like ribbed. Any type of ribbed sweater that she wears, I jokingly say that she's wearing a turtleneck, even if it doesn't have a turtleneck. I don't know why. I don't know why that's funny to me. It just is. Just put the second animation on the 18+ channel. Technically, it's working. Oh, nice. I'll check it out. Let's see if the rigging got fixed itself, I suppose. I love sweaters, and I wish I have more than 2. Oh no, oh no, you know what? I do have quite a bit of sweatshirts, but I don't have too much. I don't have too many. Let me see this rigging. Oh, actually, it is. It's actually working. Nice job. Nice work. You did good. Imagine a turtleneck, but it's actually just skidded from turtle's neck. What? Why? Why would you say that? Yeah, it is working. It's working, yeah. Way better than being broken, that's for sure. Good job, Pixel. I just realized the pose. Oh, this one. I was like, huh? Wait. I had to look around. Yeah. I mean, I kind of forgot I drew that pose. What is she doing? Is she crawling at you? Yeah, I could have put on clothes for her, but... I could have put clothes on her. But I was really doing muscle rendering. And because there's nothing actually too bad with this pose, I just decided to not. Wait, you have an 18 plus channel? Yes, we do. Yes, I have full access to it. I let her eat me? Fair enough. Can I get in? I'm 20, trust? Well, the fact that you said trust makes me not want to trust you. We post a lot there? Well, actually, yeah. Kinda? Yeah. It is active. I'm 17, but technically 18? That's not how that works. How does this work? So can you get in? No. I'm gonna bring that in like that. If I can find muscle references there, you will not find muscle references there. Well, no, you will not find. There's been no muscle references there yet. So, nah. Although somewhere in the channel there is stomach references that Cappuccino posted. If you don't know how to get into the 18 plus channel, you don't deserve to be in the 18 plus channel. Yes, Miwi speaks facts. Kind of. I'm gonna post a more detailed stomach reference. Please do. I studied slightly. I studied some of the stomach reference. At least one of them. I didn't post it though. I was planning to do more. I just got distracted. So yes, it was useful, Cappuccino. Hello, Zenk. I'll have to wait 3 months then? Yeah. One might say I'm a simp for muscle mommies, but nay, they're incorrect. I'm simply a simp for all women. No, Carneal, I can get behind that. Kind of. Guys, I have the consciousness of a 25-year-old. I'm stuck in a 16-year-old body. Trust? That doesn't... No, that's not how that... No, that's not how that works. No. Why are people trying to get into the 18 plus channel? Because they want to get into the 18 plus channel. That's it. You're asking the obvious question, Chez. There is no deep answer to this. That's... I'm gonna bring in her markings. Just DM you your ID with everyone except the date of birth blurred out. That would work, but I don't want people's IDs, no. I'm not gonna make people give me their ideas. No. No. Seems invasive. Dude, anyone else melting in this heat? You know, the heat is not that bad. I thought it would be worse this summer, but not that bad. I'm a border hopper. Who needs an ID? Fair enough. There's a big-ass mosquito in my kitchen, and I'm hungry AF. Just, like, go in there with full SWAT armor. Or a hazmat suit. My profile picture is supposed to be a microwave man? Is that what it's supposed to be? Wait, we have an 18+ channel? We do have an 18+ channel. You just can't see it because the only way you can actually enter the 18+ channel or be able to even look at the 18+ channel, like see that it exists, is if I give you the role, certainly over 18. But if you don't have that role, then you can't actually see that there's an 18+ channel. So yeah, we do, but you'll never know. You would have never known. Big mosquitoes, likely an elephant mosquitoes drink nectar? Oh, that's pretty good. I'm certainly over 18. I thought you said that you weren't, though. I thought you said you had to wait like 3 months. Wait, no, you said you definitely are. Wait, no, yeah, you did. You did say that. But how am I supposed to trust you? You said trust. Anyone who says I'm over 18 trust, then how would I know? We do need more people in the 18+ channel. True, it is mostly empty. But I can't start giving it out randomly. I can't start giving it out just willy-nilly. Now, I know some of you aren't applicable to be there. Hold on, let me do some math. Oh. You shouldn't give a fuck if it's invasive. You should know if a person is an adult. How do I prove myself worthy? Ah. Can we trust if you're straight when you said you're straight, promise? But it's so funny when I said that, though. But it's funny when I say that. Is there no stuff there? There is stuff there. It's just like mostly my entire library of 18+ images to keep me company. Let's see. What if a minor sneaks in? What do you do then? Well, how would I know that they're... I see the problem. I call it my Shira gooning channel. True, Shira is probably the one who posts the most there. That's very irresponsible, which is why there's barely anyone there in the first place. Haven't figured out this whole how to actually know if I should let someone in. Shira's infecting it? In fact, yes. $571 days until I'm officially 18. I see. You're almost a spy? Dennis, do you have a moderator? Yeah, we have about 3 moderators. Check IDs. I don't know. I don't agree with checking IDs on the internet, though. Like, I just don't agree with that. It seems... Upgod is a mod? Yeah, Upgod, Mango, and Miwi. Hell, I'm 5 months away from turning 18. Using ID, but censor faces. Okay, well, that worked. Yeah, okay, fair. That works. Yeah, I guess that works. I guess... Yeah, that's what Ches says. That's what Ches said. I guess that works. Yeah, that is what Ches said. I guess if you blur out everything else, then that's a good way to know. But how would we know if it's not? Well, I guess, yeah, I suppose. How would you know, though? How would you know that the image is actually a real image? It's getting harder and harder to tell what image is actually a real image. Yeah, I don't feel, it doesn't feel right to me to look at someone's ID. Maybe if everything is blurred out, I suppose that works, but in the end, like at the end point, how do you even know if the image is real? I don't know. It feels shaky to me. No, do not face. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter if you face reveal, I suppose. Whoopsie. Leave something that is very human? Like what? Dennis, you know what I look like? I supposedly know what you supposedly look like, supposedly. Send me photographs of your credit card with the numbers on the back. Yeah, and your social security number, too. And your mother's maiden name. AI doesn't need to take over the world by killing people. They just need to deploy AI girls. Fair. Add like a line to the ID or switch places if you don't trust. True, I suppose. Yeah, that would work. Making small changes. Is that even... Can you legally add things to your ID? I guess you could like put something... You could put like a finger over it or something, like over the ID to like prove that the... But, I guess send two pic... I guess you could send two... Yeah, that's a lot of work. Like... Is that even worth it at that point? Is that really worth it? I don't like if I were... I don't think I would do that. I wouldn't do that. Like, do I care that much about, like, if I were someone else, would I care that much about getting into an 18+ channel? That I would show my ID and date of birth? Not really. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I feel like there has to be either a better... Goodbye, random stuff. I feel like there's got to either be a better solution or something else. I said goodbye. If they want to access, then they have to do something. It's a... I mean, I think you have to think about, like, why... Okay, first of all, why do they want to access it? I think the why is kind of important. Kind of. It depends, right? Because if... Like, there's many places to go that's not there. So what's the special thing about that 18+ channel in the first place that you want to be there? For a sense of community? Okay, I'm thinking too deeply about this. I don't care about getting I don't care about getting philosophical about this, actually. Because they make 18+ channel? I mean, content? Yeah, okay, that's a good yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, a lot of people don't have anywhere else to put it. Because it's a community, your art will get seen. Right, I guess that's a good reason, yeah. Your art is more likely to get seen than posting it on a place by yourself, I suppose, yeah. Because I'm curious, now I know it exists, I need to know. Yeah, I'm somewhat like this. I'm somewhat like that, Lel, except after a certain level of, like, effort that's needed, I just kind of lose interest. If they want to gain access, then they have to do something to gain it. Because while you're 50, you no longer have goals to exist. It's boring. There's nothing to do anymore. If they want access, they have to do... Hello, Dennis fan. You are CCTV, right? Man, I gotta go to sleep. Okay, good night, Carolina. Yes, every time. Because your name is... You change your profile picture and your name, so it's kind of difficult for me to remember. Carolina is Caroline in Polish? I see. There must be some sort of... I mean, in the end... No, yeah, you'd have to do that. Like, the channel is now age restricted. The channel's age restricted. But yeah, but obviously your age on the internet doesn't really matter, right? Because your age in the real world matters. So I guess, yeah, the ID is probably the only thing that matters. What's that ice worm thing? It's part of her tail. Her tail comes up from here, comes around, and then it breaks open. So this is the inside of the tail. Yeah, but like you can definitely fake your age on the internet. So whether it's age restricted or not, yeah, that really hasn't stopped anyone. Are you over 18? Click yes or no. Yes, I am definitely over 18. Let's be honest, no Discord server has accurately checked everyone's age. Well, yeah, it becomes, if you have to check everyone's age, it eventually gets to a point, especially the bigger you get, it gets to a point where it's like, can you even feasibly do that? Probably not, right? It's like you can do it while you're like, well, the Discord channel is small, but yeah, but okay, but how do you be responsible about it, Cappuccino? Like, I actually don't know. Like what I've essentially done is, what I'm doing right now is essentially just taking people at their word. I feel like that was okay. That was the best. Did I say bye? Bye to who? Say bye to who though? I don't even know who's saying bye. Saying bye to you? I don't know who I'm saying bye to. I have a special quest. Check the ID of everyone who has access to the 18 plus channel. No. I don't know. That doesn't feel like the right answer. It feels like, like I'm overstepping some sort of, bounds. But to you, okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Art of Emo. People could technically sue you for that. I don't think so. Especially because, like, if they can't sue you off of a lie that you've been told. That's not how that works. Stop drawing sexual stuff? I haven't drawn anything sexual. Well, actually, that's not true. Why would I stop that? I mean, there's nothing sexual here, so. I don't draw anything sexual on YouTube, that's for sure. Wait, maybe, I don't know. The thing you're overstepping is the safety of children and Discord TOS. I am not. I don't think I'm overstepping Discord TOS. For instance, like if Discord comes to me, like Discord cannot come to me and be like, "Hey, you can't do that." Like Discord can't be like, "Hey, you've done something wrong," because by their own rules, they have their own age restricted like thing. So if someone goes through their age restriction, they can't, like, Discord can't get mad at me because it's their own age restriction that's kind of failing in a sort of way. Am I schizophrenic, or did he say dingo? Did he say, hey, dingo? Huh? You're a pervert? You are, aren't you? I don't think so. No. Drawing sexual stuff? I'm just practicing anatomy. What do you mean? That's what I do on streams. Although I have drawn NSFW content, like, off streams, that's for sure. But you may call me whatever you want, I suppose. No one is stopping you. Well, I suppose there are some things you can't call me, I suppose. There are some lines that shouldn't be crossed, I suppose. You got a girlfriend? Had one. We're divorced now. She took the kids. I'm joking. She moved very far away. And let's just say long-distance relationships do not work ever. Okay, no, they do work sometimes. Okay, that was an overgeneralization. But they're very difficult. They take a lot of work, essentially. Oh, thank you, Dennis. I was afraid I fell asleep and I was tripping mad balls. My dreams are vivid and convincing. Oh. Dennis fan, want the number one black? Do you know how many times do I have to say that you need to properly check the age of every person that wants to enter the 18 plus channel? What happens if, like, Ches, what happens if, like, 1,000 people, like in the hypothetical scenario? Do you expect, no, like, isn't that kind of like, I mean, isn't that kind of Discord's kind of responsibility? Okay, like, okay, it's not Discord, okay, but like, you do understand how, I don't know, I feel like something is a little bit, isn't that mod work? I mean, it's definitely like, okay, like, if it's the mod's work to do that, it's technically mine too. I don't think I have any, I don't think I'm exempt for any from like mod work. I think I should be doing around the same thing as the moderators are doing. So like, if it is the mod's work to do that, then it's also mine. But in the first place, I feel like there's a reason that there's probably a reason that the internet doesn't require you to like put your ID on it, most of it. Like there's probably a reason. There's probably some sort of bound that the internet, like, that things on the you know, I'm just saying. It feels like I'm overstepping something. What is your teal name? I don't have a teal name. My name doesn't have a color because I don't have a name. It fell into the void at birth. His teal name is blue. Real name? Yeah, that fell into the void at birth. My parents very clumsy. Dropped it and never got it back out. Is there anything else for me to draw here? I could just draw an eye. Drawing an eye is boring though. I could draw like a weird perspective. So I could bring her hand over here. I guess she'll be pointing. Yeah, I'll have her point at this. You're a legal adult, grown-ass man. How hard is this for you? How hard is what? Asking people for ID? I'm not IDing people. We're not... Bro, I don't know. There's some other... There must be either some other option or... I don't know. I don't think it's important. I generally don't feel it's not important. I don't know. I mean, if people really would like to send their idea and Sin agrees, I'd be willing to check them. I mean, like... I assume you're saying how hard is checking the ID. If I knew Dennis's ethnicity, I could probably guess his name. No, you wouldn't be able to. Have you ever called me, CC? I've called you CCTV. I don't know. Like, I think, okay, like, I believe we've done the most reasonable thing. I think asking people for ID is stepping into the bounds of being unreasonable. Yeah, I think stepping into the, like, realms of, like, yeah, IDing people, I think that's unreasonable. I think we've been pretty reasonable, you know. The channel is age restricted, so... Like, it is age restricted. Of course, that is, like, it's not accurate, right? Someone could lie on the internet. I mean, I've done that before, but, I don't know. I feel like the ID thing is overstepping. Like, the realms of reasonability. Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel... I don't know. I guess I'm going off of vibes too, in this case. Like, the consequences doesn't feel severe enough to require... I don't know, I feel... It just doesn't feel that... I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to find my pencil. Where's my pencil? Well, that's bad. this? Oh, this is what this book is. Alrighty. Okay, got everything back. Yeah, I have a similar feeling to like MeWe. It doesn't feel severe enough to require. It doesn't feel, yeah, it doesn't feel severe enough to require. Give me your ID, you know. What's in an elevator? Someone flip a coin. Heads, I go to bed. Tails, I got to sleep. Just go to sleep. Sleep is probably good for you. Definitely good for you. What is in an elevator? I guess elevators are meant to be empty. Is Emo gone yet? I think Emo left, yeah. I think Ori's Discord ad is Ori. Like, I think if you type in Ori, if you search for Ori in the Discord, you're gonna get his Discord ad. Guess they couldn't handle my aura? I guess. You know, Cappuccino, I don't know how serious you're taking the challenge, but the challenge doesn't have to be serious. It's not really, like, the challenge wasn't really about, like, how well you could draw it. It's just, like, doing it in the first place. Like, all the pictures are meme pictures, so, like, in the first place, they're not really that serious. I realize this entire thing is skewed right now. Okay, there you go. This isn't even pointing there. Okay, cool. That's pointing there now. Dennis, why do a challenge if you aren't trying your best? I mean, it's like, I said challenge, but it's more like activity. Like, the challenge is more of an activity than like a challenge. Of course, I guess there is gonna be a... Okay, fair enough, there is a winner. So, but I'm just saying, like, it's not like something... It's not life or death, I suppose. But I guess, yeah. I guess you could do your best. Like I did the challenge. I did the challenge, quote unquote, but I didn't try my hardest. I didn't spend like 18 hours on it, you know, non-stop is what I'm saying. I'm going to bed because I flipped tails, but because Mistress Slumber took my coin since I owed her money for the all-nighters. Fair enough. Oh, I'm going to bed not because I flipped tails, but because she took... Okay, fair enough. Good night. I think you kind of ruined your OC by giving them no teeth. Oh yeah, I agree, she's ugly. But I mean, have you seen the original picture? The original picture was kind of, I mean, Willem Dafoe, I think that's his name. He's not like, he doesn't look like how he looks in the meme image, but you know, it's the angle. It's the angle and the lighting, okay? That's it. She's not actually ugly. It's just the, you know, lighting and angle could make or break a photo. Same thing for Good night, Ori. It's the same thing for what's it called? For drawing, surely. I think that's why you shouldn't use your OC. Oh no, I don't think I wasn't trying to make her look good. That's for sure. I could have definitely I could have added teeth. I could have done a bunch of things to make her look good. I wasn't trying to make her look like pretty or anything or beautiful. I wanted her to look goofy and funny. I just wanted a funny meme picture. Yeah, I was trying to like embody the I was embodying the meme, the reference I used. The reference doesn't make him look funny. Yeah, Willem Dafoe. Yeah, I wasn't trying to make him look like, you know, he doesn't look handsome in that. He looks goofy. I was trying to like go for that vibe, really. Like, no matter what OC you do, like no matter what character you use, if they're doing that pose in that like perspective, they're gonna look a little bit, like, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just using, nah, I don't know. I just wanted to make a goofy picture at the very least. I wasn't really trying to make her beautiful. I want her to look goofy. Goofy. Bring her hair like that. I could have used Noma, to be fair, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she was probably one of the OCs that are probably most likely to make that face, anyways. I didn't want to use Noma again either because I already did one with her. Right, I've been awake for 17 hours uninterrupted and worked 8 of them. I'm seeing things in the shadows of the corner of my eyes. Yeah, you need to go to sleep. That happens to me too sometimes. You're starting to get debuffed by the madness status effect. Cappuccino, which meme pick are you, or yeah, which reference are you using? Or are you doing? Which one are you using to draw? I kind of forgot them. I know the William Dafoe, but there's like 2 other. Ooh. I like the drawing of for the stomach reference. I like the one at the top right. Look at the abs. Damn, your references are stick. Why don't you draw digital more often? But I do. I draw digital like every day. Oh, hello, Zenk. I do draw digital. I draw using digital art like, like basically every day. I have tons of digital drawings, digital artworks. Okay, there's the elevator one, the getting slapped one, and the William Dafoe. I see. Well, I will get better. Oh, you're doing the elevator, right? Oh, that's what you were asking about the elevator. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. What do elevators have in them? Your question makes sense. Yeah, they have railings, right? Elevators have railings. My aspiration is to have the habit of drawing. It's a great drawing. I mean, it's a great habit to have. Buttons, people. They have railings. They have lights. Well, obviously they have lights. Love your art, dude, but I don't know. It feels like it could use more. But I don't know. It feels like it could use more half nude, short-haired woman. Nah, this entire page is just this character. That's really why. Wait, there's like 1, 2. This one doesn't count. She doesn't have a body, kinda. Her body's glowing. This one though, fair. These 2 aren't nude. You just can't see the clothes because of the pose, but they have clothes on. Hello, Grim. Welcome to the stream. Oh, half nude. Sorry. Yeah, but that's her clothing style. Sorry. Yeah, half nude. Dear dyslexia, I guess. No, I'm not dyslexic. This entire page is just a page full of this character. Hello, Grim. How was your day? Need her saying nuh-uh. Which one of these pictures would say nuh-uh? Maybe I've been sleeping on. Well, that's so you just woke up or something? Nuh-uh. So she's like a reptile hybrid? No. If you look, so essentially her eyes, they're actually not, it's not supposed to be like a slit eye or something, or like a cat's eye, or like a reptile eye. She has like symbols in her eye. This symbol is like a division symbol, like flipped upside, like on the side. This is just an X symbol. I don't know what symbol this is, but they're all the same character essentially. Oh, this is not a reptile. She's more like a god essentially. This like this form is her running wild, isn't like a what do I call it? I think it's like an overdrive form, yeah. Something like that. Nah, she's a god, she's not a reptile. Although this does kind of look reptilian, doesn't it? Sleep is the best? Sleep is great. I can see the reptilianness of it. AKA new. Oh, and now I'm trying to recover bot resources. Oh, I was referring to the big tail. Oh, this thing? Nah. Wait, what reptile has this thing? Look at this. Look at this. This whatever the heck this is. I don't know. The material, although it looks spiky, it's actually supposed to be squishy. This part is supposed to be this part of the tail is supposed to be the hard part. Trying to recover bot resources. In what? Charmander. Well, she is on fire right here. And not the good type of fire? I don't know what I mean by that. She was on fire and not the good type of fire. Whatever the good type of fire is. That's a real reptile? Oh, Charmander. Charmander. I don't know why I say it like that. Charmander. Sure, Charmander was my favorite. This girl is... No, I'm not singing. Charmander was my childhood favorite Pokemon. Because dragon, cool. If your favorite Pokemon as a child wasn't Charmander, then did you really live? Were you really a real child? I'm joking. Saying no. I will not torture you guys. What I will do is change the music. Okay, let me see. I could do that song. I could do Life on the Run. Thank you. Snorlax and Bulbasaur? Fair. I don't think I like Bulbasaur that much. I think I didn't like him because it was like a turtle. I was discriminating against turtles. Snorlax though? Snorlax is great. I would like to sleep on him. Lucario always been pretty cool. Oh, Lucario is cool. Lucario looks like he could look like it could kick me to death. Just one kick. It could one-shot me with its kick. Kind of like a kangaroo. Lucario gives me kangaroo vibes. You mean stomp on you? Nah, just kick. I don't want him to stomp on me. I'm not one of those people. Like a horse. Like a horse. Just straight up, bam, chest caved in. Oh, okay. What am I gonna? Oh, whoops! I made a giant scratch on the page. All right, I'm tired of this page. I'm moving on. I should be moving on. I'm gonna be moving on. Right after I shade the finger, I guess. So you think Lucario has boxer shorts, or is he just thick? I thought he was thick. I thought that was pure muscle there. Was I wrong? I didn't think Pokemon had clothes. Wait, what? Does Machamp have clothes? Machamp has clothes. Okay, I guess Pokemon do have clothes. I was kind of under the impression that the Pokemon clothes were just part of their body, though. Like in a weird way. Oh, clenching is what? Oh. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Oh, righty. Gardevoir is literally just an onion with a gown? We don't know it's a gown. Maybe the gown is part of Gardevoir. Is Gardevoir an onion? Is that what it is? I had no idea. I didn't know what Gardevoir was, but an onion is not what came to mind. So, do you draw digital often or stick to paper? Yeah, I draw digital. I'm actually working on about three digital drawings right now. Yeah, no, I draw a lot of digital. I just don't post a lot of digital. Like, if I weren't doing YouTube, I'd be doing a bunch more digital drawings. But because I'm doing a lot of stuff with YouTube and Discord and all that jazz, I tend to slow down with my digital art slightly. Cause what? No, I can't do any digital streams. My what's it called? My laptop will have a heart attack if I try and do digital streams. I wish I could, but no. You can have time lapse. You can have time lapses and post those. Well, yeah, I do. I have a time lapse. I do time lapses. Yeah, no, I've done a bunch of time lapses actually. The last time lapse I did was of I can't actually remember what my last time lapse was, but it was somewhere. The last time lapse I posted was a short of a time lapse, and it was doing environmental drawings, or doing an environment drawing. Yeah, I do actually do quite a lot of digital drawings. And I think I post quite a lot. Sometimes I don't do the time lapse because in general the setup for sometimes I don't do time lapses, but if I can do a time lapse then I do. So I can post it. Gotta always be thinking of the YouTube. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Actually, I'll just do that drawing. I think I like to do. No, I can do something interesting or I can do something boring. Let's go with boring. Like this. Well, why would I do that? Why am I starting with the back? I should just start with the front. Like that. If the neck is here, well, okay, then the neck should be here. I'll have her looking at the camera. Yeah, like I use Clip Studio Paint, and and it has the ability to do time lapses. What I'd like to do is screen record, but you know, screen recording it taxes my laptop too much. I don't have like a true actual PC or like a real, even decent PC. It's actually quite. It's like not the best. So, yeah, live streaming from it is bad for me. Like, I tried to stream on Discord, it did not go well. It was okay, I got, like, some amount of progress done, but the lag was too much. Bring the leg up like that. This leg is gonna be right here. Okay, so then if that leg is there, this leg will be here. This leg is bringing down here. The actual foot is gonna be there. Bring that in like that. Wrap that around there, the ankle. Gonna bring the leg in. Gonna wrap it around. You don't have to be in a Discord voice call. You could just like have an event where select people can talk or stream and have you as the main presenter speaker. Don't know if they have that feature away though. I don't know. You don't have to be in a Discord voice call. You could also be, yeah. Like, yeah, I did some sort of stream in Discord. I wasn't talking because my laptop doesn't have a mic properly set up, so I couldn't really talk even if I wanted to, but... That is a feature in community server? I didn't know that. Oh, like a stage? Oh. I don't know if our server is that, though. It's not, no. I haven't heard about that. Or I didn't know about that. It'd have a symbol to show it is? Yes. Womp. Yeah, yeah, maybe at some point. But in the first place, yeah, I wouldn't be able to stream anything, or like I wouldn't be able to have like a screen, share my screen. I suppose that's what it's called. Screen sharing is taxing for my weak laptop thing. I just realized I've made a grave mistake with this. Oh no, I haven't. I could fix this by bringing the dress right here. Oh, good. Where's her hand? Her hand is non-existent right now. She's supposed to have boots, I suppose. So why did I draw the toes? I don't know. I did not think this through. Didn't think this through. Let me see if I can fix this. I don't think I can. Well, I guess I can kind of do that. Gonna bring it. Wait. I can fix this. Is so real. I made a little bit of a mistake. Why do you draw feet that well? Are these good feet? I think these are kind of abominations of nature, but hey, if you think that they're good, then I'm happy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I need to practice hands and feet more. They're quite difficult things, aren't they? Bring that down. What the heck does she have around her waist? If I remember, she has. Is this the book with the references of her? I think this should be it. Yeah. And I've seen better feet. I know. I've also seen better feet. Where is it? I'll have you know I am not looking for better feet. I'm looking. Oh, there it is. There you go. I'm looking for this one right here. I need to see this outfit. I've seen a person without toes. That is something. I have the exact notebook with the exact same eraser. Are we the same person? Sin working out the archives? Yeah, I need to find this character because this is going to be this character, but I need to remember how her outfit looks, which is... I need to figure out how her belt is. So her belt is simple. Oof, I just realized the metal parts of her armor would actually probably be dragging down the dress. So I guess I'll just remove those. I'll remove the metal parts of her armor because we can't have the dress be dragged down. For this pose specifically, we need the dress to be up. Bring that in. Oh, that's a skirt. It's more like a military. It's like a military out uniform with like a massive dress that kind of. It's kind of like cone shaped. So like, let me see if I can do a little. If like we have a stick figure here of her. If this is her dress kind of just goes like this. Essentially, she's just this massive cone. You could have the dress draped, but the armor from the belt slanted down more. I could. We can have it attached, so we can have the armor attached to the dress. I mean, to the belt instead of the dress. How does that work, though? Because that's some thick armor. That armor would not... I thought those were really poofy pants. No, they're... Yeah, it's a dress. A really, really, really big dress. She also has this thing over her face, so I'll put that in, too. Or, it's part of the dress. It's like the collar of the dress. With the fluffy trim. Okay, real question. How do you slow in the flow state? I could not imagine myself drawing with 14 eyes, watching every line I make. Easy, I don't think. I don't think. Because I'm not thinking, it's easier to do things. Well, okay, that's not true. I am thinking. You can obviously hear my thought process slightly, but, I don't know. I'm not really I don't put much effort into my drawings, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to make the best drawing ever, and because I'm not trying to make the best drawing ever, it's fine. It's fine when I fail, it's fine if I mess up. I'm just not putting that much stock into what I'm doing. If I make something cool, then that's cool, but if I fail, it's fine. Essentially. As armor wouldn't hold on to material without reinforcement. Yeah, the dress is supposed to be, like, literally attached to there's, like... Okay, if this makes sense... Well, yeah, it's, like, literally attached to the to the armor, or at least that's what it was supposed to be. And also the armor isn't like practical. The armor is just there. It's about the skill of the challenge, and also the emotional investment. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I try not to get emotionally invested in my art. If I get emotionally invested in my art, then I start caring about the art. And if I start caring about the art, then I probably already lost. If I start caring about the art, then I'll probably try and make the art perfect. And once you start aiming for perfection, your art and your workflow slows down a lot. You improve a lot more by not taking everything too seriously. That's essentially it. Fair. I'm crazy self-conscious. Yeah. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is just don't be self-conscious, which is obviously not a real answer. It's not a real solution, but that's just how I do it. I care a lot about my art. Yeah, I used to care about a lot about my art too. And it's not to say, like, here's what I care about: making cool drawings. I care about making things that look good, but I don't care if it doesn't look good at the end. Like, if I tried my best and it turned out bad, sure, it's fine. Like, I can learn from that, right? I probably did something wrong and I can learn from it. So I'm not gonna, like, be too critical on myself, is essentially it. I'm not invested in the outcome. I am invested in the art. I like good art, obviously. If I didn't like art, then I wouldn't be here, but I'm not invested in the outcome. I'd like it to come out well. I try my best. Well, I don't try my best, but, you know. You know what I'm saying? If I was trying my best, I'd have like my pencil over here. I'd be doing like sketches. I'd sketch out the body. I'd sketch out everything. I'd erase a lot. I'd do a lot of things. I've cried several times trying to draw. Yeah, I've heard that. I haven't got, like, I wasn't that invested back in the day, but I was still somewhat invested. I used to get really frustrated. But yeah, yeah, if I was really invested in the outcome, I'd be using a pencil to make sure I can, like, erase and stuff like that. I say that always doing your best would help improve your observation skills. Like, I'm trying, okay, like, here's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, like, oh, you're very end result motivated? I'm more in the process mode. Like, I very much like the process of creating art. Figuring out, like, I like figuring out the challenges. And it's not that, like, I don't care about the end result, but what it is, and it's not like I'm not trying. It's just what I'm saying is I'm trying, but if I fail, it doesn't matter to me, if that makes sense. Like no matter what happens, it's fine. I had fun. As long as I have fun during the process, it's cool. Because here's another thing. A lot of the art that I make in a book, like, it's like, especially in a sketchbook, I'm not gonna be looking at it every day, right? Like, if it's something to go on my wallpaper or something to be my wallpaper, sure, I'm gonna try a little bit harder, but especially for, like, something in a sketchbook, the end result is important, but it's not that important because I'm not gonna be looking at this every day. So the thing that is gonna be with me every day is the experience I had while drawing it, not the actual end result of the drawing, if that makes sense. So I want the experience to be fun, which is why I'm not gonna stress out. I'm not gonna try and make it perfect, because in the first place, perfection is impossible. Everyone who seems to be having fun are process motivated. Yeah, if you're always stressed out about if you're always worried about the end, you're probably gonna be more stressed out. You're gonna, like, try and strive for perfection, which is, or not perfection, but you know what I'm saying. And I found that way of doing things, I used to do that. I very much did used to do that. But that way of doing things made me make art really slowly. I used to take, like, hours and hours just for one sketch. And it was like, bro, I want to do a lot of drawings. I don't want to just sit here for, like, the entire day doing one drawing. So something had to change, and so I changed. Either which way you do it, like you can be successful either way, though. But I picked the option that's more fun to me. Yeah, I picked the more fun option, but yeah, it just depends on what works best for you, I suppose. But just, yeah, I guess try not to stress out about your drawings, though. If you're stressed about a drawing, I mean, like, stress is pretty bad, like, for your motivation in the first place. If you're stressed about how a drawing is going to come out, or how your drawing is going to be in the first place, you're probably going to be less likely to want to draw, if that makes, or I don't know. At least that's how it is for me. I guess I shouldn't talk for other people, but yeah. How it is for me is, if something is stressing me out, I'm not going to want to do it. It's going to be, like, I'm going to find, like, excuses, or it's going to be really difficult. It's kind of like getting out of bed in the morning. It's like a starting energy required. Like sometimes I want to get out of bed, but like, bro, that's too hard. Not even like in a depressed way. I'm like not depression, but just like, my body just doesn't want to move. That's how it is when things are stressing me out. I just don't want to. I kind of want to do it, but also too much work. Hello, Screen Hermit. Welcome. I made it. For so long I've told, but I'm finally here. I just know I've tried the free sketchy approach and it always becomes a squirrely mess that I'm dissatisfied with. True. Which is why I absolutely hate gesture design. Goodbye, Zenk. Goodbye, Zenke. Yeah, what I've done now, Miwi, because I definitely had a problem with like really sketchy drawings. What I've been doing now is I've been trying to essentially pick up my pen less. Picking up my pen less has been giving me a little bit more clarity, a lot more clarity. For instance, you can see, hold on. Like you can see this art over here, which is, this art is more messy, and you can see even, I feel like you can see the difference between the clarity on the left or on the right. I feel like this is slightly more messy, this is slightly more clear. I've been focusing more on like not picking up my pen as much. I don't go over lines over and over and over again. I do one line, maybe two attempts at the line, and then I just go. Sadly, I must soon return to my prior state of being absent from the stream, as my dinner will not cook itself. Fair enough. Hello, Melkitten. Oh, hello, Melkitten. You're in the middle of class? Yeah. Hello. Definitely much clear. Yeah, I've been trying to make my art more clear. I do not like sketchy stuff, especially these faces. I like these faces. These two faces are really good. Retrying lines is definitely a culprit. Yeah, I go over lines once, and if I want to go, okay, like if I make a line and I want to go back over it, if I feel like I messed up, I don't pick up the pen. I just, it's weird. It feels like it'd be more messy to not pick up the pen and just go back over it. But what I found is just not pick up the pen. It works for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I've been trying to make sure I don't pick up the pen. Hello, what's your face? Sorry, not what's your face. Hello, Melkin, I missed you. Sorry, no, I said hi, and then I was like, yeah, and then what am I doing? You're in the middle of aviation class? You're gonna be a pilot? Unless not. Hello, yes, I've been good. How are yeah, I've been good. Honestly, though, it seems like mileage to me. No, it's not mileage. Because if it was mileage, I don't know. I'd be way better at art if it was just mileage. That makes you good at art. Like, I've been doing art for 8 years, and my art was stagnant for 5 of those 8 years. It wasn't moving anywhere. I wasn't learning anything. The reason I started getting better is because of the practice. It's more of the practice. It's like I think I've heard someone say this. It's like practice, or perfect practice makes perfect, right? Rather than just practice makes perfect. You have to be doing the right stuff, like rather than just doing stuff. And that's not even to say that you're not practicing. Like you can be like practicing, but it's just not like what you need specifically to get better. So that's why I tried a bunch of styles. I used to try a bunch of styles and methods to make art. Practice is mileage. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, I was kind of practicing for 8 years or for 5 years, right? But I wasn't doing the right practice. I had to be doing the practice that works well for me. Yeah. I don't know. It depends. No, I understand. Yeah, no, practice is mileage, right? But if you're doing the wrong stuff, like if you're doing the wrong type of practice, the mileage, like the miles you've gone isn't gonna matter. Right? Like, imagine you wanna, yeah. If you're not doing the right stuff, it doesn't matter how long you've gone. It's not gonna do anything. My method for rapid growth as an artist is to copy the art of other artists and then dispose of my original art along with the creators and claim the art as my own. There. That is a innovative way. Screen Hermit. You actually inspire me. To be perfect, To be perfect, just to not be human. We are changing and learning every day. Yes, yes, we are. I don't know. Maybe you should maybe you could like play around with some different like styles of drawing. Even look at I don't know. And I'm sure you have done like looked around for other like art styles and art and ways of drawing. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just know that I wasn't improving until I started doing other ways of practice. I had to just accept that one way of drawing, like one person's way of drawing, just wasn't for me. It just like their practice wasn't gonna help me. I found the copying other artists, copying references, doing that type of stuff, that's what helped me, rather than like drawing circles perfectly every day. Drawing circles perfectly every day did not help me. And I still can't draw a perfect circle. I'm starting to feel the depression setting in, so I think I'm gonna drop out for tonight. Okay, Miwi. I hope you have a good sleep. Good rest. Or not good rest, but I hope you have a good I hope you have a good rest, not sleep. Have a good day or night. Because you said good night. Or you said tonight. Miwi sensei is leaving. Unfortunately. Yeah. Good night. See ya. Jesus, man. I made that horn way too big. Let me see if I can fix it slightly. I post my art in the server. Oh, nice. I'll check it out. Check it out when I do, I guess. It's not really that significant. Everything is significant, Miwi. Either everything's significant or nothing is significant. That's not how it works, but saying things like that makes you sound smart, right? Okay, good night. Where was I? Right, drawing fingers. Make one feed me. What are you planning on making for your dinner, Screen Hermit? Sensei Hermit. Do I have to make dinner tonight? I actually think I do. Yeah, I actually do have to make dinner tonight. I think I have to make some amount of dinner. Yeah, I must. I didn't actually think about that. Well, I hope I make something cool. Or that tastes good. Burritos with sauteed onions? Oh, that's actually sounds... I haven't had burritos. I haven't had burritos in a while. Or tacos. Or quesadillas. Or anything. Unfortunately. An easy dinner? Yeah, sauteing onions is very easy. It's my favorite thing to do. It makes me seem like a chef. Kinda. It makes me feel like a chef at the very least. I'm probably gonna make like... I don't know, rice. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna make rice. Rice seems easy. Actually, rice is easy. It doesn't seem easy. Rice is easy. So yeah, probably gonna make that. See, the problem with this character is her dress. I need to... It's so big and bulky. I guess I removed the armor, yeah. I decided not to put the armor. Unfortunate, but hey. Bring that in. Okay, I guess I'll just try to do that. running out of ink? I'm gonna run out of ink soon. Burritos. Burritos. Wait, when have I ever had a burrito, actually? I've mainly had tacos. I probably have had a burrito like once. Or so I say, but I can't really remember. Tacos are just hard burritos? Yeah, but I've never had a soft... I have had a burrito, never mind. Yeah. But I've definitely had more tacos than I have had burritos. Although I feel like burritos taste better than tacos. I just like the texture more. With some beans, some cheese. You're making me hungry. At least the thought is making me hungry, and I haven't had lunch yet. Which is, I think it's a little bit late for lunch, I'm not gonna lie. It's 6 p.m. You're not you when you're hungry, which actually is more true than you think. You know, one of the most defining factors. I had lunch, checked non-existent watch 15 minutes ago. I see. Are you like around the same time zone as me? 6 p.m. I have a Snickers, yeah. You know, one of the most defining factors on whether a judge gives a convicted person parole, yeah, like one of the most defining factors to like if a judge gives you parole or not is when they've had lunch, like how close they had lunch. Essentially, they're less likely to give you parole the farther away they had lunch from when they are doing the judging. Oh yeah, you're same time as me. If the judge is hungry, you're probably not gonna get parole. I thought that was an interesting fact. Oh, the experiment they conducted the subject. That was a real eye-opener. Yeah. Dennis, are you stuck in the Midwest too? Yeah, I guess. Wait, what? I'm not in the... Am I in the Midwest? I don't think I'm in the Midwest. Justice isn't blind. It's merely whether or not it's hungry. Yes. We as humans are truly beings of our own feelings. Beings of subjectivity. They weren't lying when they were saying you're not you when you're hungry. Essentially, it's like saying you should like sleep on a decision before you make it. Except the judges can't sleep on the decision. They just go to sleep. So. I mean, they can't go to sleep. They just make the judgment. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Not they just go to sleep. You can't go to sleep while you're judging. I mean, you probably can, but... Okay, let's do another. Alright, I'm going to... Why is my laptop lagging? Change the song. Like any states near Chicago, yeah, I think I'm somewhere around there. I'm in Georgia, right? So we're right above Florida. Wait, hold on. Yeah, wait. Yeah. No, I'm in Georgia, Eastern Standard Time. For me, is so would that be considered the Midwest? I guess yeah. Chicago. I guess kinda. Sorta. Kinda? I don't know. I don't think so. No, why did I? The hamsters died? What? Did it just like what? Your hamster died? I'm right next to the state of Ohio. You know, we're very south, actually. Oh, the ones in your brain. Ah, I see. Oh, on the wheel. Okay. Where? Oh, there's a song. What pose should I pick? I could do that pose, that pose. Nah. I'm gonna do a very tame pose without any suggestive things in it. Like that one. Yeah, I could do that. But what? No, I haven't finished with that one. What am I doing? Time zones are weird. Yeah. Time zones are weird. Sometimes I forget that time zones exist. I live above and to the east of Ohio. Ah, yes. That narrows it down by so much. Unfortunately, I failed geography. No, I didn't. But hold on. Ohio's like there up to the. Well, Ohio's kind of in the. Let's get everyone's position in relation to the state of Ohio. I'm like below to the right of Ohio, slightly. I'm definitely underneath Ohio. No, right above Florida. Oh, it's been 2 hours. 2 hours. Let's see. Maybe I should I end the stream soon? I have to cook, and then I have to make a video. And then I have to post some shorts. God, I forgot I had to post some shorts. Right. Right. Yeah, I should probably finish the stream soon. Not now, but soon. Me, Cryptid, if I'm in the only in Ohio. Cryptid, if I'm in the only in Ohio meme. Dennis lives down under. I don't. Unfortunately, I do not live in Australia. I just live down under Ohio. Plinko horse hell. I'm kind of tired. I've realized. But I definitely need to make a video today. Okay. Here, yep. Definitely need to make a video. What should the video be? I guess I'll just draw, as always. But I guess in this video, in the video that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna draw like one character. Oops, your toes poking out. I'm gonna draw one character. That seems like a good thing. Draw one character for the entire video. But I feel like the videos will only be 10 minutes long, which is fine. I guess a shorter video might be good to test out what does well or not. So I'll do a short video, rather like in contrast to the 20-minute long video that I did the other day. I'm a woman, not a femboy. Huh? Who said that? Is that a quote? And what is a quote from? My strength has been drained by my strength has slowly been drained by my current artwork. That's the one that you were doing the line art for the Genshin character, that one. My only break is when I go to work. I see. There's a reason I only do. There's a reason I do like 2-hour-long illustrations rather than like, 16-hour-long illustrations or something like that, or even 8-hour-long illustrations. I don't have the patience for it. Like my drawing, like the time I took to make a drawing has always been the same. I've always been drawing around 3 hours, 2 hours. But yeah, the liner's quite a task when you're a perfectionist. Haha, imagine being a perfectionist. Couldn't be me. I just throw random stuff together until it makes something that looks like I intended for it to be like that. Plot twist, I didn't. I didn't. I'm like, oh yeah, like I said, I'm like monkeys on a typewriter. I spit out enough stuff that eventually I make something that looks like it was meant to be, but it wasn't. It wasn't. I really did I wanted to do really good line art when I was I wanted to do line art when I was younger. I mean, not when I was younger. I used to do really intricate, or I used to really obsess over line art, is what I'm trying to say. I also had to draw an ornate rifle in perspective. Oof. Weapons, actually guns in general. I hate drawing guns. They're so geometric. They need precision, and I don't want to do that. I feel your pain, Screen Hermit. We need that as a code? What, that I'm monkeys in a typewriter? Yes, we do. Yes, in fact we do. Swords on the other hand? Oh, swords are great. They need to be less perfect. They're not these like random, I mean, they're not these shapes all put together that need to be all in perspective and all need to fit together with each other. No, they're just pointy stick. How could you hate a pointy stick? I guess I'll do that drawing. Okay, so let's bring in the head. More Dennis lore revealed. Yeah, I'm actually just a bunch of monkeys in a trench coat. I sound human, right? But nah. No, what if I just make this character my obsession? I could just start drawing this character a lot, but the problem with that is her outfit is so annoying. Is Georgia peaches or oranges? It's peaches. No wonder we don't get a face reveal. Yeah. I can speak the English language. I can not do that. Don't ask me to do that, because I can't. I can barely speak the English language. And it's my first language. Yeah, you'll never get a face. I mean, you haven't got a face reveal so far because me and the boys inside this trench coat, we just haven't like thought up how to actually do a face reveal without like revealing that we're just a bunch of monkeys. I mean, we're saying this now, but like that's only because like you can't actually prove what I'm saying is correct. I could just be schizophrenic. Put on a flesh suit? Yeah, but I feel like those are expensive. Me and the boys are not financial, do not have the financial freedom to do that. In this economy, Grim? Grim's in this economy? Law the schizophrenic defense, a classic. What, it works. When in doubt, schizophrenia. Now if you just borrow one? True. I could just borrow one. I like your style, Grims. Donate to the local cannibals? Yes. Dispose of the evidence. Okay, hold on. You bring in her hat like that. Her face is down here. I forgot she has this other hair. Okay. What do I do? You know, sometimes I wonder, maybe my exhaustion isn't due to poor sleeping schedule. Maybe it's the fact that I don't eat. Maybe my body is simply running out of energy. Maybe eating is healthy. Now that's a thought. I must depart from mine appetite, though briefly stated by my sensei Miui's art. I see. Well, if your appetite has grown that voracious, then I suppose you must go. Goodbye, farewell, Screen Hermit. Okay. Oh, why does this character have so many details? Why does she have so many details? What the hell was I thinking when I made her? Why does she have such a design? The burritos sing in a cacophony of bean-filled symphonies. I guess. The entrancing allure of burritos. You must answer? I would answer too. Like a siren song, but burritos. Go, Screen Hermit. Enjoy your burrito heaven. I guess it'll be something like that. Dennis, what you doing? I'm drawing. What are you, Isabel from Phineas and Ferb? I think she says that, but I'm not actually too sure. I haven't watched Phineas and Ferb in forever. Adventure is calling and I must answer. Yes. Dennis is preparing himself to go make rice. Yeah, I do actually have to go make rice at some point. Some point soon. I think this is probably my last pose, which is unfortunate because it's a very simple pose, so it's not going to be a very long thing for me to do. What you drawing? I'm drawing woman. My favorite pastime. Share rice, please. I would. I think I'm gonna put. Yeah, it's gonna be some lemon rice again. It's lemon. It's rice, but with some zest added to it. It tasted pretty good last time, so I'm gonna do that. I very much would share it. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, Screen Hermit. Good night. Who you drawing, woman? Pardon? What did you just say? Post a picture of your rice in the Discord? I could, actually. Rice pics for free? Why am I drawing a woman? Because why not? Or rather, the correct answer is because I like to. Because I like it. Because I prefer it. Please? Please what? Did you just use the lurk skill? Don't do that. Or Dennis appreciation? Absolutely no Dennis appreciation. What is there to even appreciate? I need to bring in her armor, actually. How? Hold on. I could do that. Your lurk command is broken? Yeah, we had an incident a couple days ago. Ever since then, we kind of, got rid of it. so you're just these big slabs. They're just these big slabs of metal. So I suppose they'll just connect to here. This one makes sense to just keep as one. What's alert command? Fuck if I know. I have no idea. I don't know. I know nothing of this lurk command. But, I mean, wait, what do you mean it's the lurk command? Everyone knows the lurk command. What are you talking about? Meanwhile, Nas on arm as reaction rolls are non-existent. I'm sorry. Yeah, I actually do need to get that sorted out. Oh, there's so many things to do today. My day is not nearly close to being over. Okay. Yeah, okay, coloring her dress is annoying, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I guess that's how I'll do it. So the armor will fall with the dress. Would you like a rundown how to do it? I'm pretty bad with instructions over. I'll just I'll go to a video or something. A video will probably be easier for me to learn from. I'm quite terrible when it comes to instruction. How do I do that again? Hold on. Okay, so there's the big flag and then two little flags, essentially. Does the big flag have... The big flag has stuff, but not on the side. No, yes, on the side. And it's also a triangle. I mean, not a triangle. Yeah, no, it's a diamond, not a triangle. Whoopsie. Now it's like this, and then these things go over there. Okay, I understand it now, vaguely. Bring out the tip for her horn that's coming through her hat. Okay, cool. Bring in some shading. Okay, that kind of works. You know what? Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Are these your OCs? They are, in fact, my OCs. Hello, honey. Lemon. Melon? Dennis, do you like the choker on your character? I found them cool. The choker? My character? Like this character? Or this character? Goodbye. Goodbye, Grim. Yeah, the stream is gonna be ending. Like now. But first, I must get the answer to my question. Joker is an accessory like any character, not this. Oh, do I put... Oh, I think I have one character with a choker, but I don't usually have them. I don't mind them though. I don't really have a like or a dislike for them. Alrighty. Those are high colored shirts. Yeah, well, this is not a shirt. This is like some sort of robe-like thing. It's a robe. Well, let me see if I can do like a little diagram. If we have her arm over here, so if this is like an arm, this is another arm, and we have her neck here. It's like a robe that's kind of connected to her arms like that. Kind of like a wingsuit. It's essentially like a wingsuit, except it's not a wingsuit. And the back has the same thing. Good night, Dennis. Wet dreams. I don't think I... What? Why'd you look at me like that? Oh, and then this character just has like a unitard thing. Yeah, this character just has a unitard. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. Don't finish that sentence, Dennis. My sentence was gonna be, I don't think I want that, but... yeah, it's a bodysuit thing, yeah. Unitard, bodysuit, thing, leotard. No, what's a leotard, actually? I don't... I think the unitard goes more in, and the leotard goes more out, but I need to look up what those two things are. Anyways, yeah, goodbye. Gay lights are... y'all, yeah, they just turns off. Goodbye.